let's jump into it. What LP is going to be on the Xbox? It's a secret. All right. Back into it we go. I haven't revealed anything on what the new Let's Play on the Xbox is going to be. Just that I'm doing one and it's an Xbox exclusive. Ding dong.
Bingo!
Dracovish, silver 1T with 30 months of tier 1. Here is a sub for your sub. Mwah. Oh, right. Hold on. Secrets.
Bingo!
That's right, because 3 of these I needed for... I recall now. Oops. Shoot, I'm gonna have to do that again anyway. Next time. Pixr113 with the 12 months of Prime. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. Original Xbox or on the Xbox consoles? It's specifically it's a 360 exclusive. I gave the hint last time that subsequent releases of this subsequent entries in this franchise have been on other consoles, but the first one was on Xbox exclusive. Is the counter going up? I actually can't see that. It is not. Why is the counter not going up?
Bingo!
It should be at 3 at this point. Mac the Minion with the 3 months of Prime. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. I got Dracovish. 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 Get them Dracos! Dracovish, get! I've got the 2 Joy-Cons. I'll hold them like I'm holding a fight, not a fight stick, pilot stick, the cockpit stick, the steering shaft, and just keep mashing the shoulder buttons. Where'd you get all these fossils? They were traded to me! The yoke! Thank you! The yoke! Mostly I'm just gonna be paying attention to, like, chat, because it's kind of easier. This is how you get carpal tunnel. I'm just like mashing away at these. Whoops! I just yanked my my headphones out of the thing.
Bingo!
Someday we'll get Vish. That is indeed true. Scorpius Centaurus with the 50 months of Prime. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah, the best thing. May the gods of botched paleontology bless your odds of finding a shiny one of these wonderful specimens. Alright, was that the last one? Yes. I just realized something I didn't save before I got to the fossil place. So I am back at a Pokemon Center somewhere. Ba-da. 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 God, my head looks so much bigger because I have to go with a downward angle on this camera. If it was the way I wanted, the camera would be, like, much lower, but the problem is, I don't have a lot of clearance with this green screen. So I would need something to, like, lift the green screen up further. Wait, I don't want to save yet, because I want to deposit the Pokemon that are in here. Because I need these to fill up slots that are missing in my living decks. And these two are just kind of in here. Definitely the Kingler and the Toxtricity should go in the Gigantamax folder, but... 100 from Trisman saying, have some bits! You might want to wash them because I'm sick and it ain't fun. Ooh. That does not sound fun. Standard Vish. It will be... Hell will freeze over the day I get this, this shiny Vish. Oh, we might get it on 666. For those wondering as well, for the music choice, it is, the music is a playlist of, Super Soul Brothers music and, Insane in the Rain music. Excuse me.
Bingo!
Esoteric Pikachu with the 11 months of Tier 1. Saying 1 month away from a full year? Neat! Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. Fish and Dorek. Opinions on a Hat in Time. Real good game.
Bingo!
Real good game. Little short, but still really good. Proxy MC21 with the 6 months of Tier 1. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah, the message saying, Tom Scream, Tom down. Standing, I see. I am indeed standing. I can jump and cut off my head. Whoa, too many extra lives. Come on. Too many Mario extra lives. The Switch version of what? Is anyone else hearing, like, weird sounds? I wonder if that's just the song. Yeah, like chirps and squeaks. That's a good way to describe it. There we go. The playlist that was really, really biased towards, or biased against, Carlos's music. I was hearing it in both headphones. Raise it. So that way I can look, like, straight ahead. Not have to crane my neck too much. Still in the abomination grind? Yep. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. No, I woke up way too late for the direct, and I just watched it on my own. How did I enjoy it? I liked it a lot. I really like the terraforming stuff you could do. I think this is 3 for the set of 10. Da 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 da. Unravel the mysteries surrounding this horrific fossil Pokémon. You can make toast! I hope Joan is still in Animal Crossing in some way. There was a tombstone in the on the island though. Could be Tortimer. I don't even know what Tomik would sound like to say a body has been discovered. Probably not like Monokuma, that's for certain. That's for true. Is Carolissa a unique model, or does she share a model with the scientists? Like, they're different. She's got, like, different shoes and socks, and, like, her clothes are dirty. It is a unique model, okay. Well, no, I like, not just because of the shoes, but, like, the face and the hair. Like, is that just, like, shared with another scientist? Ding! The face may be shared with the scientist, but the model, scientist model, but the hair is definitely new. Alright. Oh, I know I'm gonna be doing this for a long time. Look, I'm 3 streams into doing this already. I'm at 581 fossils, so I know I'm gonna be in this for the long haul. I gotta question whether or not I'm gonna continue streaming it after I hit like 1,000. I was working at GameStop when New Leaf came out, I think. Was I? I don't remember. Might have been in college. When in 2012 did New Leaf come out? I thought it was 2013 when New Leaf came out. November 8th. Okay, I definitely was working at GameStop then. You were 11? I was 22! Oh, that's okay. June 2013 for North America. There we go. That makes a lot more sense now. So when it came out in the States, I was 23. If I found the shiny yet? I don't think I'd be opening fossils if I had. We'd probably be doing something else. I'd probably be working on the competitive team. Oops, I don't want to add this to party.
Bingo!
Bingo! D-Scoot with the tier 3 sub. Okay, that was for a second I felt like everything went quiet.
Yeah.
D-Scoot with the 18 months of tier 3. Here's a big sub for that sub. Mwah, mwah, and a mwah. Now, where were we? Kind of wondering, like, if other things are going to be available in New Horizon. Like, well, I remember the emotes you'd get were, part of, like, a weekly event. So I wonder if there's going to be something along those lines. Nearly 600 of them? Yeah, all today, too. I'm kidding. I only started the stream a half hour ago. We've only done 40 of them so far. There were those weird, like, squeaks and chirps again. I think it has something to do with the tracks on here. Because I didn't buy these tracks off iTunes. I bought a physical copy of their music. It's like on a USB drive that looks like an N64, or I'm sorry, a Super Nintendo cartridge. And so, like, there might be some, like, issues with the music being put onto the iTunes player or something. How many fossils do I have? 10. I'm resetting the game every time we hit every 10. What Pokemon would Doom Guy have? Score Bunny? Baneri, maybe? Or Bunnelby? Probably Baneri. I get the feeling his rabbit was a cute one. Baneri is the most like Daisy. Yeah, figured as much. Little audio glitches here and there. Ding dong. Favorite JoJo voice actor? Ben Diskin as Joseph Joestar, because he sounds just like number 1 from Kids Next Door. Hey, Reed. Oh, I guess I already hit my quota here. That was 600 before. I still like the bit in part 5 where one of the Hitman team was or one of the people from the Hitman team was like questioning like why he was speaking Japanese even though he's Italian. Gotcha. Whoever the ice guy was, I don't remember all their names. His name was Gotcha, okay. Or when it's 2 C's, is it pronounced with a hard C or like a CH? And I know it's different across certain languages as well. Like 2 C's can be like either. Yeah, we're in Italy, damn it, use the Italian name. The guy's name is Ice. Now this is a Mamma Mia. However you want to pronounce it. No, I don't think that's how language works. If I made a Pokemon team using one Pokemon and it wasn't Quagsire, what would it be? I don't know. An army of Dragonites. Or carp. Yeah, carp would be good too. Whoops. Every time I pronounce like the dino evolutionary line, I always pronounce it with a little bit of flair, just to like try to reflect like the German a little bit. So I call Zweilus Zweilus and Heidreigen. Very new to Animal Crossing. Should you get the new one? So here's the thing with Animal Crossing. There like a lot of the times you're gonna be logging in and doing like, and basically like more or less you kind of have like daily chores in the game that you do, more or less after a certain point. Like it's like a routine you build up. So like you kind of got to make your own fun in that regard. Did it again. I did watch the direct, yes. I'm excited to make, if the terraforming is as advanced as I think it is, I can't wait to make either Kevin Costner's Waterworld or Box Canyon. Or both. Really high landmass on the outside with like an opening to the ocean. If that's possible, I hope I can make an opening to the ocean. A Tom Face Island. Oh my god. I'm sure you could probably make like a Spartan helmet in Animal Crossing somehow. And you could just recreate Red versus Blue and in that. On top of that, you could have so many houses in New Horizon. Like, it kind of makes me wonder, like, how many villagers you could have total, because you could have 8 player houses on its own. Kevin Costner's Box Canyon. There you go. Have up to 9 villagers. Is that including you, or is that just in total? Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of boob and dick islands. People are gonna treat it like the Smash Bros. Stage creator. They're probably also going to be limited to the, one second. A little bit of inconsistency on the iTunes thing when it comes, or on these albums when it comes to how the songs are mixed. Like, I'm certain someone's going to make an island that's shaped like a woman and, like, the boobs are going to be, like cliffs. Dark Prelude 01 with the 2 months of tier 1 is sub for your sub. Mwah, the message saying good luck on hunting shiny Dracovish. Still working on getting my shiny hidden ability Dreepy. That's going on for 2 or 3 months now. Good luck! It takes patience. God damn it! You pulling my headphones out again. This is why I hate wires. Penis Lake will probably happen. Boob Lake will probably happen. Boob Cliffs will probably happen. Penis Cliffs will probably happen. Somebody might turn their island into a model of the female reproductive system. Who knows? Someone will probably make an island that looks like the meme Lost. Somebody will make an island that look. There's so many things that people are going to do with their islands. Untitled Goose Island.
Bingo!
Kermit Island, true. Bronzuru with the 12 months of Prime saying 1 year. Many more to come. You're awesome, Tom. Tom Scream. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. All right, let's check it out. Bot Island. Kame House Island. You can probably do that like in the middle of your own island, but probably not like as the entire island. On top of that, you have to unlock terraforming, so it's gonna take a long time before anyone actually gets it. Speaking of Kermit, I was watching the Getting Over It stream that had Kermit. Oh my god, I never really laughed that hard. Z and I were both drunk during that stream. I'm pretty sure the fossils aren't like the eggs, where it's like specific fossils are marked to be shiny. I'm pretty sure it's a random roll every time you revive one of them. Quagsire Island. Yeah, I can make one that's shaped like Screaming Quagsire.
Bingo!
CJ47 with a 41 month of tier 2. Yeah, here's a big sub for that big sub. Mwah and mwah.
Bingo!
Trikiantha with the 26 months of tier 1. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah, the best saying, good luck on getting your shiny. I will try. Turn on auto deposit to make it faster? Whoa, what? I didn't know that was a thing. I'll do it in the next batch because then I could save before I do it. As long as this mole mine's from Earthbound. This is Super Soul Brothers, yet again. I do want to show you fossils, Carolus. We're only 66 away from another iteration. Oh no, we're only 60 away from another iteration of funny number. Funny internet number. Somber Make 91 with the 36 months of tier 1. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. Like funny number times 10. Give me a minute. Let me change this option first. Auto deposit pay. Ah, send to boxes automatic. All right. Ah, Ricky T713 with the two gifted subs to Mao. Mao X 0 OXO and Flying Wolf Lol. Here's his big sub for them subs. Mwah. I'll figure out the green screen thing at some point. They're not even that close to the same green, so it shouldn't be that difficult. Actually, this is great. I could just use one hand for this. Or can we get a giant Sebi like that? They're available on the Pokemon Center website. It's a 25-inch substitute doll. Cost $150. I don't think that includes shipping either. Someone on Amazon for $65. Might have been someone either reselling it or it's a fake. I got this one for like $20 and it was it wasn't like an official one, which is why it's a different color than the big one. Oh, did I save after I don't remember if I saved after I did that. We'll find out. Sent to a box. The 12-inch one, not the 24-inch one. Oh, okay. A substitute, if you will. This is a lot easier than doing eggs, that's for sure. Loa Brinstar. Have I gotten the Pokemon Magiarna yet? No, I still have to do a lot of Gen 7's Pokedex. I like that there's only in Pokemon Home, there's only 4 mystery gifts you can get, but the objective for getting the gold whatchamacallit? The objective for getting the gold oh god, brain, come on. The objective for getting like the gold achievement for mystery gifts is 5. Even though there was only 4 available right now. Let me check my settings to see if they saved. I mean, they're obviously gonna add more later, but like, I find it funny that they just like tease you with that. Where it's like, no, 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 not yet. Ah, it didn't save. Glad I checked. So what do I think about the upcoming mobile game Pokemon Sleep? If it does, like, I don't know, it might encourage me to sleep better. Pokemon Go encouraged me to work out, so hopefully this will encourage me to sleep better. The B episode of, Twilight Wings. I like the Machoke that was just, like, sick of everything and, like, was having trouble running. Like, the apparent out-of-shape Machoke.
Bingo!
Goddess of Guns with the 5 months of Twitch Prime. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah, the message saying, have fun with your shiny hunting, Tom. I believe in you. I like how if everything she got hurt that could have hurt her on that island, she got hurt by her own Machamp. Hold me closer, tiny Machamp. An out-of-shape Machoke still asks you to touch his bicep. And the Machoke kind of reminded me of Chad from Jade Animation's Nuzlocke. Hello, Chad. What? You're a girl? Did I stutter? God, that's such a good video. Her gaming content is really good.
Bingo!
007 Blaine with a 24 months of tier 1. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. Kappa has a black and white Machop. Great.
Bingo!
Ice Cricks with the 3 months of Prime. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. I saw clips from a Law & Order episode about incels. And I'm not kidding, that was actually the plot of it. And like, you know, like the phrases like Chad and Stacy came up. But like, because of that, they were like, because they didn't understand the phrases of Chad and Stacy, they were looking for like suspects and victims named Chad and Stacy. I think it was an SVU episode, yeah. Oh, I didn't, okay, I still have one. Of course, it's an SVU episode, yep. Was the Gamer episode an SVU episode? SVU is the only one left? Okay. Makes sense then. Da-na-na-na. Gamer may have been NCIS. That would make sense then. SVU is so messed up. Yeah. My sister and my mother are really into those crime shows. So is Donna. Donna's really into those crime shows, too. SVU had one based on Gamergate? Or do they... Oh, they both had gamer episodes. There was a... I don't remember if I talked about it on here. I know I talked about it in the vlog, but it might not be out yet. Last time Donna was here, we binge-watched the Netflix show Mindhunter, which was about... It takes place in, like, the late 70s, early 80s, around the time when... well, it's based around the sort of, like, development of, like... I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to think of how to phrase this. Like the development of like the phrase serial killer and like the profiling around like serial killer behavior. That was very interesting. It's based on like true stories and whatnot. FBI, yeah. Yeah, you can't breed Dracovish. Or any of the fossils. I'm pretty sure anything that was created the way this thing has been created is probably sterile. The fact that Ditto can transform into it is a miracle of itself. Oh, I guess I'm out.
Bingo!
Is Mad 12 with the 7 months of Prime. Here's a sub for your sub. Well, the message saying, wee, 7 months. I don't know why I'm still supporting you, but okay. Thanks. All right, and in a few of these guys, I'm gonna need you to focus all of your darkest thoughts and your hate directly at the Dracovish. So that way it can be born. That way the shiny can be born of your hate. We are summoning forth from hell this shiny Dracovish. I'm putting one of the many souls I own into this. I'm selling my soul to it. Like the medic from TF2, I've had souls surgically attached onto me. So anytime I sell a soul, then my board of council of souls can kind of like overthrow the souls that I've sold. I'm selling one soul. If this one gets sent to a box, then it's actually any Argent energy left over from Doom. That might do it. Yeah, put that in there. Add to the party. This is it. This is the one. The demon shall rise! And the demon shall come in monochrome with purple and a little bit of blue. The demon has risen! The demon shall rise. Demon fish, come! Damn. 666 bits from CJ47 saying, get it? 666 bits, 666 tries? Yeah, it's top tier comedy. The demon shall scrape and lick! Do not question it! The demon has chopped the top of my head off! What say you now? I'm bald and my brain is exposed! You know what I should probably get at some point? There's a camera that, let's see if I can remember exactly what it was. There's a camera that has, like, infrared cameras on it, and it can detect, how far away, like, the background is from you, and it'll, like, fade all that out. If I can get that over the green screen, that'd probably be a lot better. Hold on. Yeah, it would show up as shiny otherwise. Okay. Making sure I didn't, like, I was about to, like, just completely, like, delete a shiny that I got there. Alright, we're 20 away from funny number times 10.
Christmas in July, I don't know what is. Okay, let's pick it up again.
Da 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 da! No, it's not the Powerpuff Girls. Maybe we'll get lucky with 777. Who knows? The funny number is 25. I refer to, like, generally I refer to, like 69 and 420 as, like, funny internet numbers, and then, like, I'll refer to fuck as the fuck word. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just think, for the fuck word, I think it's funny where it's like, it sounds like I'm trying to, like, censor myself, but I'm just saying the word. Whoa, whoa! He said the fuck word. Bop.
Let's try 5. One more.
Uh-oh, someone's gonna get an angry email. With bold font, yes. It's written in serif font, so you know they're serious. Let Quagsire say the fun. I want to see if this desk can go up higher, but I don't know if, like, I've got anything on there that's, like, taut. Oh no, it's handwritten and they're using bold font. Writing it out with serif. Ba-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Can you beat Super Mario 64 in half an A press? It's written in unknown. Perfect.
Bingo!
We've been doing this for about an hour now, and we've already gotten 130 eggs done. So, Nerd Art Gaming with the 15 months of tier 1 sub for your sub. Mwah. Just saying, weird how my messages haven't been consistent with my sub. Either way, I've been dealing including a job that didn't turn out to be a real job. Regardless, gonna be FK for a while I work on drawing a drawing for you on Twitter. Oh, thank you. Let's just say you might flip out over it. I can only assume it's based around Super Paper Mario. The current Let's Play on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/TomFox. Shameless plug, it's my channel! It's a shameless plug if I was doing it on someone else's channel. No, this is me selling out. Speaking of selling out, there's a piece of merch I wanted to do for a while. I just want to find an artist who'll do it, and I gotta make sure that it's not gonna cause, like, copyright issues. But I want it to be like me in the, Danganronpa style. Like, as Makoto saying no dummy instead of no that's wrong. Put that on a shirt. Maybe make a no dummy emote. That could be the that could be, oh lord, that could be the backseat gaming. Yeah, the backseat emote when I'm doing something horribly wrong. Tom Dummy. That works. It would just be the text no dummy. No, dummy! Oh yeah, maybe make it like an aggressive. Oh, I wonder if I could do that. Like make it an aggressive speech bubble so it looks like one of my other emotes is saying it. I've seen people do words as words as emotes before. It would have to be fairly bold. That's from Takahata? No, okay. Oh, John has yes and no emotes, okay. I thought Takahata 101 had yes and no emotes as well. Good vibes. Is anyone here sub to Kurt? Yeah, the Wahey one's a little bit weird, especially on smaller screens. Because the red and the yellow kind of bleed into each other in the hay. Nice! That was it wasn't the right one, but still nice. It works in the Banjo-Kazooie font, though, but the problem is just, like, how small it is. Because, yeah, the red and the yellow really do blend into each other. Nice. Is that one? That's Bisay's, right? Yeah. I figured Smarty would have one like that, too.
That was Alex Popoff on that first solo on the sax. Right on. Pop. We call him Pop. He's the youngest of the group, but we call him Pop.
I think I just have a ton more Super Soul Brothers songs than I do Insane in the Rain. I say that, and My Heart Will Go On comes on. I'm gonna skip that one just because I don't want the VOD to get claimed. Oh shoot, was this? Pew! Pew! Ba-da-da-da! Alex Rusher with the 1500 bits saying, "Hey Tom, big fan of your YouTube content. Can't wait to watch more Super Paper Mario LP and the Danganronpa VODs when I need a good binge. Best of luck with that and with that there Pokemon farming. Thank you very much." I think this is actually 693, but I'm not entirely sure. No, I never made the Snome Joint Smash video. See the Pokeball shirt, or Mr. Pokeball shirt you get for entering the current tournament. I have not seen that, no. I should register? Even if I'm not actually participating in the tournament? I think Shiny Honedge is cursed that I hate trying to hatch one. Welcome to Rain Arveza's Nightmare. Well, Ray got the Diglett. He finally got his blueberry sausage instead of his cherry sausage. How many? 2,800, I think? No, 2,800 or 2,400. It was high. It was a high amount. 700! 2763, according to someone in chat. I'm only 2,000 away from... I mean, like, the difference is, if I were to get up to 2763, that wouldn't be nearly as bad for hunting the Dracovish over doing the Diglett, because the Diglett, he had improved odds, like, severely improved odds, and it still took him that many times to get it. And the Galar fossils can't be bred, which means I can't get better odds on this. I'm actually kind of curious. I want to go get something to drink, and I'm kind of wondering if the Joy-Con will reach far enough for me to go get water while still getting Dracovish. I'm gonna do it. I'll be right back. How many ended up coming up while I was doing that? We're at 702. Okay. 703 now. So I didn't reach that far, huh? Oops, I don't want to go to Pokedex. That was 4. And were any of them shiny? Just have to check. No. Otherwise, would have missed live reaction. I would have gotten the reaction from chat at the very least. Sent to box, sent to box. If I was gone, the game was just automatically getting fossils. More fossils, more fossils, more fossils, more fossils. Horses, 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 horses. Someone's probably already made an automatic shiny fossil hunting robot for this game. I assume they probably would have done something with like an Arduino or something like that.
Bingo!
Kind of like what J-Wits did. Timano with the 2 months of tier 1 is up for your sub. Mwah. Timano, maybe? I don't know. How many pairs of fossils do I have before I reset? I've got 10 of each, so that way I can have it be an even like 10 every time I reset. So none of these were shiny. I just want to check because I want to make sure I'm not like missing something by mistake. Specifically, like, the last one. I'm always afraid that the last one, I'm gonna, like, accidentally just, like, quit out of the game. working on a little Pokemon-related project as well. Unfortunately, it won't be complete because I lost the save data in one of my older in one of the Pokemon games that I Let's Played. No, Coliseum. I guess technically I streamed that one, but still. So unfortunately, yes, we did lose Rasputin Laser. What's Error 992? And in what game? Oh, home. Okay. For mobile. What did the error entail? I bought like a giant. So here's what happened with the Pokemon Coliseum save file. I bought a giant memory card and was transferring a bunch of stuff over. And I saw that I had 2 save files for Pokemon Coliseum, and I was like, oh, this is the memory card that has the Let's Play file on it. So I deleted the other one, and it turns out the other one was the Let's Play file. Glitched to lock people out of the game entirely and basically held Pokemon transferred hostage. Ooh. I didn't know that was a thing. I'm glad they fixed it. Well, here's the thing. I commend them because they've been working nonstop at that because, like, it's only been, like a week and a half or 2 weeks since that's come out, and, like, there's already been, like, 5 updates, which means they've been working to try and fix this for a while. This is one of my favorite songs from Pokemon Gold and Silver. People were worried that their mods were deleted for a long time, so yeah, glad that was fixed. Yeah, I can see why. What's the next shiny Pokemon going for my competitive team? Just Dracovish. I was considering doing, what's his name? Darmanitan. Pokemon Bank does delete mods if you let the subscription run out. I don't know for how long that takes effect, because I definitely left my Pokemon in Pokemon Bank for well over a year, and I went back to Bank and they were fine. Kind of glad I didn't lose them all because I had the entire living dex in there. But pretty much what I was trying to do, with talking about what I was talking about before, is I was trying to get all the Pokemon that I had used as like my final party for Let's Plays and have them be all in like one spot. So currently all of my Pokemon are all my Pokemon from the Let's Plays are currently like either in the bank or at the or in current generation. I think the one exception to that is the Pokemon Yellow team from the 24-hour charity stream I did, which I lost the VOD to, unfortunately, so there's no evidence of it. I don't think Rossetti's out of a job. He's the I think he's the emergency like lift system in New Horizon. Cause the music that played when they were talking about that was definitely Rossetti's theme. You can get that save file on 3DS and send it to home. The problem is, I know, but I don't have to transfer it from the yellow save file into the issue is mainly is that the issue isn't that I don't know. The issue is not that I don't know how to get them into home or into bank or whatever. The issue is that that save file is on a separate 3DS. Either way, I think I'm just gonna stick it to whatever I have on YouTube minus Coliseum, obviously. So I'll consider it just for main series Pokemon games that are on the YouTube channel. You can transfer multiple Pokemon bank accounts to the same Pokemon home account? I believe so. Provided you aren't going full randomizer. Yeah. Well, yeah, I definitely don't have the team from when Morgan and I did the randomizer race all those years ago. Because that was on an emulator, and I don't have the save file anymore. Yeah. USN Mercer Holt gifting 5 tier 1 subs to R Telcontar. Jerkwan, I'm gonna go with that. Toad 256, Furry for Life 4805, and Night Shift 24 Hour. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. Got them subs! You've got fossils for me, careless. Substitute doll thing have a name in the game, or is it just a sub? I think it's just considered a substitute. Danger Dude 627 with the 7 months of hold on a second. Let's remember. With the 7 months of tier 1, here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. Every now and again, I think I catch a shiny out of the corner of my eye, and it's never the case. Let's get to 1,000 tonight. It's quite the goal. I think we can make it pretty easily. Untitled Beaker game.
Bingo!
Delta J Ford with the 23 months of tier 1. Ah, here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. But the best thing, 1K or bust, Tom Scream, Tom Scream. What's going on, man? You're calling it at 808 at Bob. Not Boob, but Bob. Bob or bust. There we go. Playing more PC games lately? Oh man, aren't you one of them Xbox boys? We're still getting them Xbox achievements. Yep. So on the Xbox app, then on Windows, right? Or the Master Chief Collection on Steam. Bob Lust. Oh man. Oh man! Halo Master Chief Collection, Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice, huh. Sunset Overdrive. I haven't beaten that game yet. I played it when it first came out. Sunset Overdrive, yeah. Game is amazing. I like how records are a source of ammunition. Like, I don't know about you, but if this takes place in a time where, like, you know, like energy drinks are all the rage and like basically like today's age, I don't think records would be readily available as an ammo source. Weaponized LPs, yeah. I think there was a co-optional podcast animated about that. Oh yeah, where they're talking about if anything's gonna survive the apocalypse, it's gonna be hipsters. And they're just gonna be comparing cockroaches. How will hipsters survive? Because they're so underground that the radiation won't hit them. I think that was a direct quote from Jesse Cox there from Trisman. If anyone's gonna survive, it's those sons of bitches. Fossilize! Da 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 da, ya da 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 da, ba da ba ba da da. Lights, camera, action. Guess who reset over a shiny Mewtwo like a dingus? Sounds about right. Bronze Suru is asking if I'm gonna play any more Danganronpa games after the current one is finished. Probably at some point. I like to give a little bit of space between games in a particular franchise so I don't get burned out on them. What shiny do I say I'm most proud of? Probably the shiny Wooper I have that has the hidden ability. Any news from the next sub gold? No idea. Probably I'll probably come up with something during I'll probably come up with something during Persona 5. Escalators. Doing Royal or OG? I'm waiting for Royal to come out. I've really got to start paying better attention to this. Cause maybe chat will say something, but I don't want to reset immediately if I do get the after the 10th one, because then I'm like, well, it could have been a shiny and I just missed seeing it. Chat will know. I understand that, but chat also has a little bit of delay on it, so I might have already reset by the time that the shiny has passed. Chilled time from getting his wisdom teeth out and he's tweeting. I kind of wish Chilled vlogged, because then we would have a repeat of when Steven was on anesthesia for getting his appendix out. Sub the cooler sub. That's not the cooler sub. That's the sub that borrows money from you and never gives it back. What I want to see that? Look up look up a Steven vlog like appendix surgery or like anesthesia or something like that. At one point, Dan goes to visit him, and Steven's like, "Oh, that's so nice of you to visit, Dan. I'm sorry, we don't have any Pikmin recorded right now." So good. Or that Kelsey gave him ginger ale. $2 from Funny Pokemon. He is saying, Step 1, obtain Arceus. Step 2, give said Arceus a snorkel or scuba gear. Step 3, name him Holy Diver after the song by Dio.
Funny.
What's the song? It is Mining Melancholy from Donkey Kong Country 2 as performed by Insane in the Rain. I'd have all 4 of my wisdom teeth out, when I had it done. And, like, really nothing funny happened. Like, I remember, like, the only thing I remember that I did that was, like, kind of, like, funny was, you know, when you get, like, Novocaine or like any sort of like numbing agent, like, or especially with Novocaine, like your lips kind of like swell up. So like, because I was so out of it and like my lips were like numb and it was like really weird, I was just doing this. And and like every now and again, like I think the doctor was explaining stuff to either me or my mother or something like that. And like every time I would like find myself doing that, I would feel a hand come up and just like put my arm down like away from my lips. Because I guess they didn't want it where it's like, I'm out of it, my lip is numb. They don't want me like ripping my lip off by mistake or something like that. And then I just remember being laid out on the couch with painkillers and gauze in my mouth, and that's pretty much it. And, like, the pain wasn't, like, I don't remember, like, from that time when I was basically just, like, in recovery mode, I don't remember, like, any pain, I don't remember, like, any, like, you know, sort of accidents that might have happened during that or anything like that. Like, it was just, like, I don't know, like, honestly, the cavity I had filled before I came to Austin was a lot worse than my wisdom teeth removal. When I had when I was having cavities filled before I came to Austin, when they were doing like the examination for like the cavities and whatnot, the dental assistant was like, okay, you maybe have like a couple of like really tiny cavities in there that we can see, so you know, we'll just fill those in and be done in no time. And then I was like, well, we're having the cavities filled in. And at one point they were like, you know, and because the dental assistant also said, like, you know, the way we're filling how big these cavities are, like, or how small these cavities are, it's just gonna be like on the surface, and you won't need like any like Novocaine for it. So when I went back in, there was a different dental assistant there, and like the dentist was actually there, like filling the cavity. And they were like, okay, so we're gonna put you in a Novocaine. It's like, oh, if it's that small, then I don't think I need it. And they're like, are you sure? And I'm like, yeah. So then like, they start doing the procedure, and then I'm realizing, and like as they're going on, like it's like this is taking a lot longer than I thought it would, considering how small I thought it was. And I'm starting to feel stuff like very deep in my tooth here, and it's starting to hurt a lot. So I like tap the dentist, like, give me the Novocaine, give me the Novocaine. It turns out what was a tiny cavity was actually a small hole that led into like a big opening inside my tooth for the cavity. So it turns out it wasn't a tiny cavity, it was a much bigger cavity that almost required a root canal. for like, I don't even know if I can, even at this point, but like for a good like year and a half or so, chewing on the left side of my mouth, because like the fillings and whatnot, chewing on the left side of my mouth hurts so much. The moral of the story is brush your teeth, floss, use mouthwash. Do you ever get those dreams where your teeth fall out? I've had them twice, but like, in those dreams and even after I wake up, I'm not freaked out by it. I'm just like, oh, this is happening. Like, I'm just okay with it. When I got my cavities filled, I think the overall bill for everything that I had done was like $450 or something, and I didn't have dental insurance either. Might have been more than that. I think after everything, including like the exam, because I had to go multiple times to the dentist, so it might have been closer to like 600. You cannot Mazda method the Dracovish, no, because Dracovish can't breed. You know what's sad? That it's weirdly on brand that I'm talking about teeth. Oh yeah, because Strong Jaw? No, because of Custom Smash. Teeth versus no teeth. Custom Smash coming back? Yeah, when I feel like it. All right, here comes 777. And surprise, we're not lucky. Who knew? Seven, 8. Seven, 9. What are the odds of getting a shiny fossil? I've heard people say it's full odds, so 1 in 4,096. Yeah, because it's a gift Pokemon, so it's not affected by the shiny charm. My Rain Team and Shield, I need an underwear. Wooper, do you have any of them left? I don't think so. They generally come up pretty easily in raids, though. Bingo! King Toast with the 9 months of Prime. Here's a sub for your sub. Wow, the best thing. Hey, Tom, I left and came back. You have more than 100 from when I left. Good luck, man. Love you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I got the shiny Wooper. I got the shiny unaware Wooper off stream. I have 2... Yeah, I've got 2 shiny, like, Wooper evolutionary lines from those, from me trying to hatch the shiny unaware Wooper. And they're both damp. I've got 1 Quagsire, 1 Wooper. I have 1 part of a shiny living dex, yeah. 1 out of like 500. Or 490 or something, I don't know. Some of them are locked anyway. Shiny living dex is a nightmare? Well, just ask Fi-Fi about that. Fire Dragon. He, when in at the peak of popularity for Pokemon, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, I believe he got every possible shiny Pokemon you can get in that game. Like, he has a living shiny dex from Pokemon, from that Pokemon game. I think maybe outside of maybe the Alolan forms and outside of Meltan and Melmetal. So my opinion, the Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Ultra Wormhole minigame. I haven't really done much with it, so I couldn't tell you. What are the odds of getting an authentic, Sinistea? There are no competitive difference between authentic and fake. It's a 1% chance. So the best odds you can get at getting a shiny authentic Sinistea are 1 in... so yeah, the odds of the best odds you can get of getting a shiny authentic Sinistea are 1 in 51,200. Eevee with a special ribbon mark. What does that mean? What's the difference between a fake and authentic Sinistea? A stamp on the bottom of the cup and teapot that you can only see like in battle. Possible to get authentic Sinesteas through breeding. Wow. I think the costume Pokemon from Go will be transferable. Probably not into Sword and Shield. Definitely into Home, but probably not into Sword and Shield. But they've limited transfers of certain Pokemon from certain games, even in this as well, for it. Because one of the Pokemon that I couldn't transfer over from my Let's Play parties was the Eevee from Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Yeah, you couldn't have Party Wurmple anyway because Wurmple isn't available in Sword and Shield. Marks or tells the Pokemon you can have or acquire. It's on the ribbon page. You can equip one of the change phrases your trainer says when they send it into battle. Huh. Antique form Sinistea as a random encounter is as low as 1%. And the only way to figure out if it is authentic or not is between what item you use to evolve it. Aside from the stamp on the bottom, because the stamp is really hard to see. Because if it's fake, it requires a chipped pot, but if it's authentic, it requires a cracked pot. No? Fake needs cracked, and okay, yeah, the way around. Fake needs cracked, authentic needs chipped. Fake needs crack for rate message. Good lord. This is like... I'm not just wasting my time doing this, right? Like, I can get it by resetting with the same 10 fossils over and over again. Okay. Yep. Here comes the attempts of Bob. The Bob attempts. Living on the deck. Ooh, flying battery zone. Oh yeah, oh man, well, some of the Pokemon are shiny, the legendaries are shiny locked. Here's the thing, I wouldn't mind doing like trades with, like, hold on, let me see something. Nope, there we go. Shiny Pokemon found 2. But I have more than that, so it's not like, so it only counts them when you encounter them. So that's nuts. Which is weird, because I've encountered more than 2 shinies. Oh, I haven't updated the card in a while, yeah. So wait, does it only count it if you encounter it yourself, or can you be traded it? Because I wouldn't be opposed to, like, doing, like, a huge trade with, like, a bunch of people to try and fill that out. So that way the card can say that that I've encountered 400. If you have one, period. So you can trade for it. What's up, Yami? Come on, Bob! Nope, no Bob.
Give us your cash!
500 bits from Nerd Art Games saying, well, drawing's done it on Twitter. Hope you enjoy my Paper Tom with Screamy, Emily, Princess Bells, and my interpretation of Koopajin. Named it Agony. Last one. Oh, Emil is Luigi. Ah. Thoughts on Ultra Beast and a favorite? They're vastly different from any Pokemon, like, ever. And I think the weird design of them is like almost refreshing, because it kind of gives like it kind of gives it the sense that like there could be a Pokemon for literally anything. I have to play through Ultra Moon because I played through Ultra Sun, and I'm missing like the exclusive Ultra Beast from that game, so gotta get them. $2 from Funny Pokemon 80 saying, name your player Oilers and catch Pokemon and name it Wayne Gretzky and trade it. Haha, hockey jokes. Was Gretzky initially on the Oilers? I remember him being on the Rangers. Guzzlord has a ton of HP, though. You can't deny that. Rates with NPCs is terrible. You got that right. Got that one already.
This is the first,
Yeah, sure. A shiny Florb as your 69th encounter. Huh. Ooh, managed to catch a shiny G-Max Orbeetle. I mentioned this before, but I definitely like Dottler better than Orbeetle. Oh, I don't want to save. Dottler's a fruit gusher with lights. That whole line is basically just a bad nick. Shiny Stonejourner and a shiny Pyukumuku. How is Stonejourner in doubles? I figured it's like it's horrible special stats to keep it from being good. But it's made for support anyway, though. It's amazing in doubles? I don't see a lot of people use Stonejourner. I'm paying more attention to the chat than I am to the Pokemon, so, like... I'm afraid that, like... I'm gonna miss out on what I'm looking for here. Oops. I wish Ice Cube's ability wasn't so situational. It only works with physical moves that it can recover and it can be brought back in a hailstorm. But only when that hailstorm starts. Or when it's switched into hail. It's just a better Mimikyu. I wouldn't necessarily say that. Because it's prone to special attacks. The ice only breaks it. It only takes no damage if it's hit by a physical move. I think Mimikyu is better because you basically get a free turn of taking absolutely no damage. And it's ice type, so it has more weaknesses. Shouldn't it have always been immune to Fake Out since that was a normal type move? What was the nerf that Disguise took? Mimikyu takes 1/16 damage when Disguise breaks. Oh. Surprisingly, it wasn't immune in Gen 7. That's weird. So no more Focus Sash Mimikyu. Unless you had a partner that had, like, Life Dew or something. Vikavolt and Mudsdale with Quick Claw. One of my favorite combos that I've seen is, Justified and Beat Up. Because Beat Up is such a weak Dark-type move. Especially if you're using it against, if you're using it on a Pokemon with Justified that has, resists Dark-type. Whimsicott and Lucario. Yeah, because Whimsicott's got no attack stat. Sock Focus Band Reversal. Stamina works for it too, yeah. I mean, like, Stamina would work with any multi-hit attack. He's got, like, a weak one, like Fury Swipes or something. Or something that the Pokemon with Stamina would resist. Use Whimsicott for Tailwind. Ice Cube works well as a Belly Drum user because its speed becomes crazy when the ice breaks. That's not a bad idea. I have Darmanitan for that. Ice Cube can learn Belly Drum? Huh. It's an egg move. Alright. Graplock Malamar doubles. Octolock, contrary Malamar. What does Octolock do? Does that lower speed? Does it lower speed and oh, defense buffs every turn? Oh, wow. Lowers defense and special defense. Does it also prevent escape? Am I remembering that wrong? Prevents switching and lowers defense. It does trap as well, okay. Man, I was also like, I was watching I like watching Fall Swipe Games content. I like the video he did on competitive Superior because Contrary Superior was really good. Malamar can learn Superpower. That's basically it's bread and butter right there. And Superior can learn Leaf Storm, which is like the grass equivalent to Overheat. Maybe battling with friends or entering tournaments. I'm probably just doing like the whatever like the competitive league stuff is, and maybe try to get up to Master Ball rank. Name it Beb if it gets to, if it gets to, I did it again. I did it again. I looked over at like, no, that wasn't shiny. Okay. I look over at like the shiny one I have in the top corner of the stream there. And like, I think that the one that I have on my actual screen is the shiny one. It's so automatic for me. Maybe I can get the rainbow out, Crummy. It happened again. Time to spin! Why can't I put in the daycare with a foreign ditto? That thing can't breed. It has no penis. It has no vagina. Just don't work. Oh yeah, the fear strat. Focus band, endeavor, quick attack, Rattata. I mean, like, that's not true on, like, it not being a real Pokemon, so Ditto can't copy it. Because if you throw Ditto into a battle with it, it'll still transform into it. Man, we got our Wooper at, like, 200 and,
Cool.
at 220 initially. I mean, it didn't have the right ability, but still. Oh, 330, right.
Let's go for it.
That was also odds boosted, yeah. There's a Ditto plushie you can get on the Pokemon Center that's bigger than the substitute. It is big, and it is squishy. And it is around the same price as the substitute doll, yes. Wouldn't it be a beanbag chair at that point? For a dog, maybe. Yeah, Dittos aren't that big. So this is a much larger size Ditto. It's 25? I thought it was 26. Because I think Sebi's 25 here. Big substitute. I love the review on the substitute plush that just says big man. There's a Mareep plushie, it's like 500. How big is that one? Good lord. Full size. Jeez. Master Samus with 100 bits saying, hey Tom, I'm having an off day. I downloaded almost 100 mods for Skyrim Special Edition only to learn the script center needs to be updated by the extender people. Oh jeez. Collector, you're referring to Jaywitz, because I know he did that. 25.5 inches, $130 without tax and ship. No RT game. Well, then they are a kindred spirit to Jaywitz, because he did the exact same thing of not leaving the first area until he caught a shiny Wooloo. Are the starters shiny locked? No, you can breed for shiny starters. I've seen people with shiny Inteleons. The $350 life-size Furret plush. Also, the damn Pokemon Center, like, proves my point that Furret isn't 6 foot tall from foot to head. It's 6 foot tall from nose to tip, from the tip of its tail. The starters at the beginning are shiny locked, yeah. Long, not tall, yes. Because I remember for the longest time, everyone was like, "Oh, this is a gigantic weasel. He's from his feet to his head, he's 6 feet tall." No, dummy! Probably need that emote more than I think. Long, tan, and handsome. You just kind of like string him up like a marionette and then have him be walking to the song of Accumula Town. Hold on. He walk. He walk. I feel like if I'm at 2,000 and still don't have it, sad, probably. Yeah, sad would be an accurate emotion. Alright, it's enough of that. 100 bits from Trisman saying, "My call finally got back. Instead of a sub for a sub, they want a fruit bat." Oh my god. That song is from Gen 5, yes. Accumula Town in the Unova region. Unpopular opinion, but I think, what was it? I think Gen 5 was peak Pokemon. Pokemon Jeff Goldblum with the $2 saying, Dr. Kara Liss, I fear you have been too focused on whether or not you could and not enough on if you should. That much is true. I mean, it happened again. In terms of, like, gameplay mechanics and whatnot, Gen 1 was far from peak Pokemon. Gen 1 was a technological marvel of how they fit the entire game onto the cartridge. Because, like, the way they were able to do that is make a lot of different aspects of the game that weren't active at the same time share the same bit values for certain things, which is why people are able to hack the game so easily from within the game by adjusting things like items and whatnot. It was a mess, but they didn't have a choice. Like, they were working with what technical limitations they had, and they still delivered, like, this gigantic adventure. Lucagen! Subs for Bill Clinton! Oh no! What are we doing? Well, we're getting subs for Bill Clinton. We're also getting raided, so I guess death is happening now. You continue to kill us. I'm gonna keep going for these Dracovishes while we die. Bye. What have you done?! Ding dong! Thank you for the raid! Hello everybody, coming from Lucagen's stream. My name is Tom Fox, I am a variety streamer here on Twitch. Today we are playing Pokemon Sword and Shield and trying to get a shiny Dracovish, which that one isn't, but the one past that with the counter on it is. And apparently there were subs for Bill Clinton. I know exactly what Reese is playing. I stopped in a little bit before I started streaming. So how was Leisure Suit Larry? How's Peggy doing? Not Stephen George Peggy, but Leisure Suit Larry Peggy. Almost got a perfect score. Holy TARDIS with the 23 months of tier 1. Here's a sub for your sub. Well, the message saying, hashtag subs for Bill Clinton. No, not that Peggy, that one foe. Peggy's a real charmer. Oh dear. Mods, can we get a shout-out command for Lucagen? Or rather, Lucagen's, as her initial Twitch account was banned. Da-da-da-da-da. I don't remember the exact story. All I know is that her original Twitch account got banned. Was that something I shouldn't have brought up? A Mario porn game back in Twitch's infancy. Okay. Oh, was it like a Bowser dating sim or something? It's like a weekly conversation over at my place. It was Newgrounds Mario's Missing. No, she did not stream Honey Pop on Twitch. I remember she streamed it on Steam streaming service. And she was playing Leisure Suit Larry. Why are people surprised she was just playing Leisure Suit Larry? What's the name of the song playing? This is Rito Village from Breath of the Wild as performed by Insane in the Rain.
Bingo!
Don't panic, 444 with the 27 months of Prime. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. Oh, and those of you coming from Lukagen's stream as well, you'll be happy to know that I'm in the middle of playing Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. I play it every Sunday and give it my own stank to it. By which I mean my own voice acting. Stank trademark. That trademark blends in with night mode on Twitch. We just finished chapter 3, yeah. Oh, Reese, go on. They're not that great. Beat up a Pukamuku online just for me. Well, thank you. That son of a bitch stole my donkey. It's a long story. That's my party. So yeah, we're just chilling out talking right now. I'm on my standing desk right now, so I'm able to dance and move. We talked about a variety of things here so far, like teeth. We did talk about teeth. Teeth, yeah. Ten away from 8. 8. 8. Good job, Stanley. Oh, man. And now we're only 8 away. I think. I gotta check to see how many fossils I've put in here. So I lose count sometimes when I'm talking to chat. Da, da, ta, ta, ta. Yes, 881. I can't wait for the expansion pass for Sword and Shield. I want to complete the a living dex in my Pokemon home. I'm missing like the entirety of Gen 7 and that's it. Where's this song from? Breath of the Wild, but it's the same one as Wind Waker's Dragon Roost Island. It's the Rito village from Breath of the Wild. Performed by Insane in the Rain. Was that my first or second one? I think that was my second one. Pokemon do I like the least? I mean, Pyukumuku, but that's more of a joke than anything. There's always GTS. I offered up a shiny for Zamazenta on the GTS. And that took a while, but somebody inevitably did trade for it. I can't think of a Pokemon that I outright dislike. I think Dusk Lycanroc could be transferred into home at the very least. 666 from Save the Abomination saying, what's your opinion on the idea of the expansion introducing Carolus' relative Carafil? Oh my god. I don't know. Yeah, I think Alomomola was a missed opportunity for Luvdisc to have an evolution. However, a lot of its stats would have changed like drastically, because isn't Alomomola like very slow but have a ton of HP compared to Luvdisc? Care a lot. $888 and still nothing. Stanley was fat and stupid. Oh, I love Aromatisse. Oh, hey there, big boy. Ooh. You want to come over here? Ooh. Getting old, I popped my hip. That last one wasn't shiny, was it? I keep missing it. No, don't save! It was not. Hi!
Bingo!
Poke Mario 64 with the tier 1 sub. Here is a sub for your sub. Mwah! $2 from Mr. Quo saying, Gah! Oh, hello, Mr. Quo. Are we friends? Could we be future friends? It's like a change. It's a Girafarig and a Murkrow instead of a giraffe and crow. Hello, Murkrow. Where'd you from? Did you use HMO1? Or HMO2? That's one of my favorite lines from Futurama. When they're going, I can't remember who they're going to war with, but like a bunch of ships were blowing up and Zap Brannigan goes, "Stop exploding, you cowards!" They're fighting the Omicronians, okay. Fly the white flag of war. I need a break. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is spongy and bruised. Help, friends! A guinea pig tricked me! Tristan, that's just a good line in general. Psst, it's me. I'm a horse. You call that an ink defense? Here we are. 900! Give it up for 900! One deviled egg. A deviled egg! The same deviled egg. We'll see what the alien likes to eat. A buffet! Oh, and I forgot my wallet. It's free. Woo! I am the man with no name. Zap Brannigan at your service. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I like Gen 5's remix of that theme where it was where it's involved in fighting the last Pokemon of a gym battle. Ah. Black and White 2's version wasn't as good. Something about the key that it was performed in, like, just made it seem less, like, epic. Clawitzer named Dr. Zoidberg. That's a good name for a Clawitzer. Especially with kind of like the thing, the way its face is kind of shaped there. It's not exactly as long as Zoidberg's tentacles, but it's still like, it's still funny. Is there a link to the song? It's, let me see. Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow theme by the Super Soul Brothers as part of their album Stritches or Stitches? Stritches Brew. Now it's time for my song. When I was 3, there was a tidal wave. Oh. My favorite shiny Pokemon? That's a tough one. Because there's variations. There's ones that work really well. There's ones that barely change anything. And then there's green and pink. I haven't really looked into the shinies too much to see. Every time. Every time! I think I'm wearing down my ZR button on my Joy-Con. Tristan with 100 bits saying, oh my god, there's so many pink shinies because of the pink berries from the anime. There you go. Why isn't Rhyhorn shiny pink then? I want my pink Rhyhorn! Yellow? Pink? You do care! Alright, this is an emergency! Dracovish needs to be shiny! Damn it! Hey, Bloodhoof. Doing good, how about you? This lady's a quack, I know! She's not developing any, she is unable to develop pigment mutations in these. Ooh, man, Bloodhoof, I hope you're alright. I am not a duck, I am Rolf! Tell me, Red Send, how do you feel about the merciless 3-shoe beating? Ryu Dragonian with 100 bits saying, hey Tom, what are your honest thoughts on the Pokemon Tropius? Both as lost from the Pokedex and in general, PS is my favorite weird boy. I like Tropius. I didn't know he could fly, initially. He had the discipline. Did you live in a cave? It's a flying type, but it's a Brontosaurus! I wasn't expecting the damn thing to fly! Like, is that based on something? Did the developer's 5-year-old come in and be like, I want a Brontosaurus Pokemon that can fly? Based on an African cryptid. Now eat your mattress. Thank you, thank you. I'm doing impressions for tips. Cramorant Shiny is based on a meme? Explain. Hundreds from CJ47 saying, Yar, that's handsome Pete. He dances for nickels. Pete, you got some customers. Oh, the sea captain. He's just a stereotype, but he's funny. Whoa, Black Betty, Cramorant. A quarter? Yar, he'll be dancing for hours. Arr, he'll be at it for hours. What happened to the stairs again? What happened to the stairs? Scientists thought they discovered a never-before-seen species of seagull since it was pure orange, and they found out it was just covered in curry. If you compare Cramorant, it's the exact same shade as the gull. Oh. What are the odds we're working with this time? Shiny Charm, any mods for numbers obtained? Nope, it's a gift Pokemon, so nothing affects it. Pokemon battle animations that add any sound effects doesn't really work as well because you have to have like it's got to be fast paced in order for it to work as well with that. Curry Seagull is real. I'm assuming Bloodhoof looked it up too. Now, what I want to know is if the Cramorant and Pikachu the hell is the name of the Barracuda? Arrokuda. If the Arrokuda and the Pikachu are shiny as well. The Pikachu and the Arrokuda won't be shiny. Is there a possibility for a shiny Pikachu or Arrokuda to show up? I remember I predicted that fish that Cramorant was eating was going to be a Pokemon. I had people tell me that it wasn't going to be. I wouldn't mind if it caught a shiny Arrokuda or Pikachu. It's Snorkelchew. The snorkeling Pikachu. Oh, I know I couldn't have it. I'd be good with it though, because it would still be a rare event that would happen. I'd be perfectly okay with a rare event like that happening. Fan art for G-Max, Cramorant, or Phalanx? I have not seen that, no. It catches a hone edge. Comes back up with a gun in its mouth. How gonna make it going? Almost 3 hours. G-Max Cramorant swallows a Wailord. This is not Insane in the Rain. This is Super Soul Brothers. Yeah. This is the definition of madness. Look, it drew an audience, so I'm still gonna go for it. On top of that, this is kind of like a passive thing. This is more or less a passive thing to do while I just, like, chill and talk with the chat. I do an impression of Detective Pikachu and a Cramorant. Is that what you wanted?
Bingo!
Sithar gifting a tier 1 sub to Fuyuko Yuki. Here is a sub for your sub. Mwah. I did it again. That wasn't the shiny, was it?
Bingo!
The Benaboy with the tier 1 sub. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. It costs $200,000 for Cramorant to fire a Cramorant for 12 seconds. Chad be freaking out. I'm never sure. Oh, thank you, the Better Boy.
Dang, I feel like I should introduce everyone that just soloed on that one. That was Christian Montana on trombone over there.
What?
Bill Smolik on the trumpet. And Mitchell on the they each have their own trumpet. Alex Popoff on the
Bingo!
Okay, the Beta Boy gifting 10 tier 1 subs.
back there tearing it up on the guitar.
Ah! 2, the Nerdy Gamer 17, Wallach, Dragon Ninja RPG, Dick Chappie 86, Vanilla the Neko, Diaz Mike 72, Hero Fire 101, Menu Boy 9, and Skeletron 655, and only number 1. 780 Max gifting 5 tier 1 subs to Ilnali, Master Doom Samus, Turtwig 04, Trainer Trevino, Trevino maybe, and Blade 20344. Here's a big sub for them subs. Mwah. Da 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 Untitled Cramorant game. Surprised I don't go for a shiny Cramorant. I want my Mr. Fish. It's a lovely day in Galar and you are a horrible Cramorant. Oh, that's good. Mr. Vish. Oh, so I'm gonna get it at 808 so I can just name it Bob Fish. Bob Vish. We're still on track to name it Vish Vish when it happens. Gigantamax Cramorant's move. G-Max Rake in the Lake. Or Max Rake in the Lake. There is no goose Pokemon. There's Swanna, which is the next closest thing. But there's no goose.
Bingo!
Shoal Sentinel with the 7 months of tier 1. Yeah, here's a sub for your sub. Wow, the best thing. Weird, I never had one of these pop up in the middle of streams before. Only at the start. Anyway, here's hoping you have better luck with Dracovish than I've had with Arctazult. I'm hoping. Oh man, I missed 2 of them. Good lord. All right, 50 more, and then we're gonna end the stream. Said I can Gold are ducks, but they're based on Kappa, I think.
Can you see the sun is shining on me? It makes me feel so alive. It makes me want to survive. And the sky, it makes me feel so high. The bad times pass me by. 'Cause today, it's gonna be a bright day. Can you feel the sunshine? Does it brighten up your day? Don't you feel that sometimes you just need to run away? Reach out for the sunshine. Yeah.
I don't know if I'll go back to streaming attempts for this after my 1,000, just because of like, just because like, I don't know how interested people would be in just seeing me try to get this over and over again. I figured they'd be interested in having conversations like this while I'm trying to get it, but, you know, I only do these shiny hunts once a week.
There's nothing for me to do.
Bingo!
This is all I can think of with the, 21 months of tier 1 is sub for your sub. Well, the message saying, why are you doing this to these poor fossil Pokemon, you monster? Well, don't worry, I'm resetting time so they don't, like, exist. It's just the same batch of 10 over and over again.
Can you feel the sunshine? Does it brighten up your day? Don't you feel that sometimes you just need to run away? Reach out for the sunshine.
Can't suffer if you don't exist.
Just think about the good times, and they will come back again.
Doofenshmirtz holding a bucket!
Bingo!
Zach Chilman with the 6 months of tier 1 saying, it's been 6 months already? Where is time? How did it get to be so fast? Good question. Where is time? Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah.
When the sun goes down, I feel like I am waiting for the night when the clouds go away. Can you feel it? Oh. Can you feel it?
Can you feel it?
Oh. Can you feel it? Oh. Can you feel it? Oh. Can you feel the sunshine? Does it brighten up your day? Don't you feel that sometimes you just need to run away?
Oh man, we're almost at another 69!
Just think about the good times, and they will come back again.
Bingo!
Yamino Ryu with the 29 months of Prime. Here's a sub for your sub. Wow, the message saying, sorry for grabbing heavy stuff earlier in the stream, but any chance you can help keep Emil far away from Snack World. He'll drive everyone crazy with bad food puns for the rest of the time if he plays it. That's up to him if he plays it. Funny internet number. Ho 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 ho. As it brightens up your day.
Don't you feel that sometimes you just need to run away? Reach out for the sunshine, yeah, forget about the rain. Sing the and they will come back again.
Man was created in my image. This, on the other hand, I do not condone. 96. Akin. Hundreds from Ryu Dragonian, saying, here's some luck from me to you. Thank you for being a wonderful person and keeping all our spirits up when we're feeling down. If you're new to this stream, we joke a lot about that scene from Full Metal Alchemist here, so you've been warned. Oh my, whose emotes are those? HJ Tenji. Wow. Oh, he must be part of main menu then. Here we go. Funny internet number! Nope, the funny internet number failed us. And even then, that wasn't even the funny internet number. I miscounted. That's why we didn't get the shiny, guys. It's all my fault. Funny internet number, funny internet number, funny internet number, funny internet number. Stop! You violated the law! The law of physics, more like, because I keep resetting time to do this. Pay the court fine or serve your sentence! I would love if the entirety of Cyrodiil got a revamp in an actual Elder Scrolls game, not in the Elder Scrolls Online, because I don't think that's a good game. Trainer Grigbaflank. We are going to revoke your trainer status and bring you up with the ethics board over this. There's an overhaul mod that brings you back to Cyrodiil. Oh. I think the Elder Scrolls 6 is going to come out in, like, 2024. Wouldn't mind seeing Kvatch restored as well. Every game you have like your character has a different title, right? Because in Oblivion you were the hero of Kvatch, in Skyrim you were the Dragonborn. I don't remember what your title was in the 3 or any other Elder Scrolls games. Because honestly, like, I don't think I've never like really seen the Nerevarine. Okay. You got some bananas. I think a shiny Haxorus? It's neat.
Let's take a break on this tune. We're not going to solo on this one. Let's give the drum section a solo, huh? What do you think, guys?
Yeah, let's give the drum section a solo.
Let's go all jungle with it.
I've been tricked, deceived, and quite possibly bamboozled. I am not enjoying this. $2 from Grigba Flank Kira saying, bite the dust is invincible. The goddess of luck is on my side, Grigba Flank side. What did you say your name was? Oh, did I say my real name? Ben Smeckledorf. It's not even a word and I agree with you! How does Grigba Flank feels about this? Probably the same way as the fossils in the sense that time is being rewound and Grigba Flank has no memory of this. Deja vu! I have bred this monster before! Fusing fossils, yeah! I've been standing for hours! I stood for hours!
Oh, hours, long time.
Well, it felt like hours. I found a magic balloon! I have seen the reanimated one, yeah. I like all those reanimatieds. For the most part. I can't remember which one it was, but there was one that seemed like it was very hastily put together. It's like Bioshock Infinite. I'm opening up tears into the past. Infinite possibilities. Infinite realities. The bird or the cage? Let's see. We're coming to the end of this, so I kind of want to put on something for me. Where is... I'll go more Ardain. Tristan with 100 bits saying, why'd the chicken cross the road? Why'd the chicken pick up that briefcase? Why'd the chicken is using a passport? What the hell is this chicken up to? Probably quite a lot, it seems. And Grigba Flank here with the $2 saying, my name is Grigba Flank. I live in a rural section of Postwick. Every night I make sure to go to bed no later than 11 p.m. after 10 minutes of stretches and a glass of moo moo milk. I had no problem sleeping like a baby until morning. The Dover Boys Reanimated is really good, yeah. Alright, last 10. Stand up and fight, you bully what was it? You bully, coward, cat, and thief? This is Roaming the Wastes from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. as being performed by Insane in the Rain music. You coward, bully, cad, and thief. That's what it is. Honestly, like, Moradane is the most dreary and depressing area in the game, but it has the best music. Hey, we're getting in a rut. Oh, I didn't know Edo sang in one of Game Metal's covers. Cover of Zero Tooth theme, 2's theme from Kirby 64. Oh. TRG is now the Dover Boys Who Is Who. I don't know, they didn't really have personalities, the Dover Boys. TRG has plenty of personality, don't get me wrong. The Dover Boys don't. Da, 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 da. Who are the Dover Boys? It's an old, like Merry Melodies cartoon featuring 3 college kids as they're trying to stop a kidnapping of their... Do all 3 of them love her? To a box. Here's 999. I have seen the Freaky Fred reanimated. Yeah, that one's really good. Now. You shouldn't play in the toilet. Not on 999. But on 1000, maybe! I was feeling rather naughty. And I was in a certain mood. 1000, here it comes! Nope. Ah. Seems about right. All right. Bingo! Swig Pie Z with the Prime sub. Here's a sub for your sub. Okay. But we still got another 1,000 to go in the future! We'll be doing more shiny hunting streams. That much is certain. I might do some of this like on my own if I've got nothing else to do. Anyway, what I should be doing right now is gifting subs. Audio's on, shouldn't be on. Tristan with 100 bits saying, here's some last night bits. Thanks for the stream and thanks for acknowledging my madness. Good night, Tom. Good night. Let's gift ourselves, let's gift ourselves. Yes, let's gift the community, rather. 8 subs. Because of how much we got, that were gifted in chat this time around. Get Big Sebby ready. Bingo! Bingo! Gift subs going to Holy Dragon 7, Jack Steele 18, Zyke Strike, Ariana Severus, Tomb Bonin, Toby Jack 123, the great Pikmin ZX 789, and Vault Furry. Here's a big sub for them subs. Mwah. Right then. Let's go ahead and pick ourselves out a raid target. Who are we going to raid? Gotta scroll through people and figure it out. What were we gonna raid with? I don't remember. I don't quite remember. It's Gengar. Oh, we just raid with Teeth. Just all lowercase. Nope, not V. Teeth. And Z's playing some City Skylines, so give him some of that time and his love, and I will see you guys back here on Saturday for the first recording session of the other new Let's Play going on my YouTube channel. So, until then, I will see you all next time. Later!